Internet users around the world faced major disruptions on Monday after Amazon Web Services or AWS suffered a widespread outage. The disruption affected access to several popular platforms, including Snapchat, Roblox, Fortnite, Signal, and even apps like Robinhood and McDonald's. So, what exactly went wrong? Amazon said the issue was centered in its Virginia based US East 1 data center, one of its most important cloud hubs. The company traced the problems to its DynamoDB endpoint in that region, a key database service that stores and manages information for many internet based applications. Experts say DynamoDB is one of the record keepers of the modern internet. When it stopped working, large parts of the web briefly lost access to their data. But why did DynamoDB fail in the first place? Amazon explained that the outage was caused by a domain name system issue. The DNS translates website names into digital addresses, and when that process fails, it interrupts connections between users and servers. Because so many companies depend on AWS, the impact was widespread. DoorDash and Starbucks also reported brief service interruptions, though both said their systems were quickly restored. The bigger question is, how big of a problem is this kind of outage? Cybersecurity experts have long warned about the risks of relying on a few major tech companies to power much of the world's online infrastructure. Patrick Burgess, a cybersecurity expert, said that when major cloud systems go down, it affects millions of users, even though most people don't realize the problem begins with providers like Amazon. Amazon says services have now largely recovered, and there is no indication that the outage was caused by a cyber attack. This is not the first time AWS has faced such a disruption. Similar outages were reported in 2021 and 2023, affecting airlines, payment apps, and streaming services. Experts say the incident is another reminder of how deeply the world depends on cloud computing and how quickly the internet can falter when it fails.